Hey, everybody. Sorry for being late. We had technical difficulties. Okay, it's the usual. I apologize. But hey, what can I do? Planning is just planning. So where it happens, happens. But hey, I have another person from the Blind FGC. It's going to be another fun interview. And I have for you No Vision. Yeah,
Hello, what's
that's
going on,
going to be,
people?
yep, that's going to be a fun interview.
I want to apologize for me being late. It was all me because I was staying up watching The Sopranos all night and didn't realize the time when I went to sleep, and I didn't have nothing set up yet, so it took me a minute to figure out everything.
hmm So yeah, and if you just popped in and saw it, yeah, and No Vision will be answering chat questions. So if I see a question, hey, I will ask it for the chat. Because like to make it easier, because like he's on the phone, so I will make it easier to answer and check the chat for him. So it'll be easier. So let's see who else is here first. Let me check the chat. Okay, no one's here yet. But oh well. But we're gonna start anyways. So I usually start with like the softball questions. Well, like, were you born blind or did you become blind?
I became blind.
Mm-hmm. At like what age?
Um, I started losing my eyesight when I was 20
Mm-hmm.
and lost it fully when I was like I lost it fully by the end of 2021, or
Mm-hmm.
like, yeah, like either the end of 2021 or I'm sorry, I either lost it all toward I'm trying to think, I'm trying to remember. I'm pretty sure I lost it fully by the end of 2021, and
Mm.
that's when I was eventually started looking for a new crowd to get into like games because I still wanted to play in. I found out Mortal. I looked up games that blind people get play.
Mm-hmm.
Then I seen Mortal Kombat as one of them was really strong, and MK11 was one of them. And that's how I got into the community because I looked for blind gamers groups and all, and found it eventually. Then now I'm here.
Okay. Okay. So so like you started like going blind like when like you're 20, right? So like what age did like you start like fully going blind, or do you still have like some vision left?
I have I mean not really. No, I have like a tiny bit of like perception to still like see a little shadows by like like a little tiny like corner of my eye,
Mm-hmm.
of my right eye. But
Mm-hmm.
other than that, no, not really no vision. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
only 25, so I only been like blind for like 4 years. So
Oh, okay. Yeah, because like I didn't lose my sight when I right turned like 21.
right.
Yeah. So so how was it? At least that like you graduated high school, right? So how was it like just transitioning from to sighted to fully blind?
Um, it was it was really depressing at first. Like I
Mm-hmm.
couldn't like stand like the fact that I was going blind. I've been like kind of like dislike the fact that I didn't want to learn how to walk with the cane or anything like they were suggesting me to learn before I fully went blind, because
Mm-hmm.
I really didn't want to go blind. I was trying to prevent that.
Yeah.
Was good enough.
So
So
basically, like everyone goes through this like a denial phase.
yeah, it was crazy, but eventually, as time passed, I got over it. I'm like, you know what, it's not like really bad. Like I was still bummed, but once I found like something I could do that like played the game, I started to adjust, and it got better for me the more I got training. And then as I stepped into the community, made a lot of blind friends. I'm really good friends with Buddha, Cash, even you,
Mm-hmm.
Uncle Blaze, Kuzo.
Mm-hmm.
If it wasn't for Cash really, like Cash taught me like a lot of things to do when it comes to being blind. He taught me like how to use my phone better and etc. Because I couldn't I was still trying to figure out the TTS. Like it was a lot of things I was like dealing with. They taught me through it and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
And ever since it been much better for me.
Oh, real quick. Hey, Sins. Hi, Audrey. How are you?
What up, Papa Sons?
Hey,
Audrey,
Blaze.
Uncle Blaze.
Hey, Roll. Wait. Oh, okay. Yes, Blaze. I am going in random questions. Oh, someone said like no vision. Like show yourself fool. I guess
Show myself. No,
they saw the little window. So
this saw the little window.
T Blaze says he's wondering if like you combed your hair.
If I comb my hair, how would I comb my hair when I have locks?
Hey, Jackie. How are you?
What up, Jackie?
And Cash is here.
What up, Cash? I'm gonna show my. I'll show my face a little bit. I'll show my face. If the camera is facing towards me, I don't know. That's why I was trying to figure out things, but I mean, I'm just gonna put the phone down.
Oh, it's the person like Audie. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yes. Ooh, wow. You actually have a crowd today. Okay. Well, like so, like besides gaming, like did you have like any other hobbies though?
Besides gaming, you said.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, do you? I mean, technically, it's kind of like the same, but I played before I went blind. I was a competitive Yu-Gi-Oh player.
Uh-huh.
I played a lot of that. I entered tournaments across that. That was my
That's
only
still a hobby
reason.
though. Yeah. No,
I'm
yeah.
sorry.
So
Yeah, that was my only
he,
reason
mm-hmm,
of traveling to different cities and
mm-hmm,
experiencing like new places to go to and stuff. Because that was
mm-hmm.
my I really only traveled for when I had to go out of town for the regional tournaments and nationals and etc. For the bigger tournaments and yeah, that was my hobby. It
Oh,
was really
okay.
good.
Okay.
I
So
missed it. Still
so
trying to
like
find a way to like play in IRL eventually.
mm-hmm.
I know it would be better if I learned Braille, but I don't. I even don't know. Like I'm illiterate to what Cash will call me. Um, but
I barely know grade one braille. So.
yeah, that's why. I believe you told me if all I
Mhm.
learned is like grade A, I should
No,
be good.
grade one,
Yeah, I'm a
grade one
grade one.
braille.
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought it was like grade. I thought it was like grade A or grade one. It's like different names for like, but
no. Grade one is basically everything is spelled out, and and like then like your ABCs, and then like your punctuations and
yeah,
stuff.
I was
Grade
like
two.
so mean. I was so confused because it was a lot with the dots, and I still need help, and plus I also need to physically feel the braille so I can adjust to it.
No,
So I need something to help
yeah.
me learn braille eventually, but they recommend me go to Chicago all the time to learn braille. So,
Oh, I'm sorry. So like, did you actually go through like any like of like the blind services, like 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 the independent living skills and stuff?
no, I haven't. No, I really didn't. I thought it would have been necessary at first, but the more I got used to it, the easier it got for me. I don't think I would necessarily need that because I feel like I already got that skill because I was capable of living by myself when I had eyesight. I know it's like completely different when you're blind. It, visual wise, I still have a big idea of where I'm going because like I feel like I don't it's really 50-50 to me. I think it'll probably be easier for someone that used to sight to adjust to life to being
Mhm.
blind now once they eventually like get better over it because living situations, how to deal with things, etc. You have a better imagination or idea of what things can be. Um, and there's other devices that you assist with that just in case you actually if you don't know what that item is or anything. But for me, I think I live pretty well. I mean, I haven't lived on my own yet as blind because I moved back in with my parents after finding out I was going blind, try to get help. with medical and
Mm-hmm.
all, because I also didn't have medical insurance. That's one of the reasons why I went blind, because I didn't have the money or insurance to cover for medical things. If I would have got that done sooner, then I possibly saved at least a lot of my sight, but couldn't. Um, yeah, I don't think it's necessary for me. I mean, I could be wrong. I mean, if I really eventually do, which is gonna be move out, which is gonna be very soon. I'll probably if I really do need it, I'll probably look forward to taking those classes.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. Because like I went through those, like even though like I knew some of my stuff, but then, like it just wouldn't hurt like to try to go through it and see what else that I could add to my toolkit,
Hmm.
as being a blind person,
Right, I totally understand that.
Yeah, but then so were you like the type of like Yu-Gi-Oh player that like was doing more of like the meta plays and stuff?
Meta plays, yeah, I play
Yeah.
competitively. I didn't play casually, no. To be
No,
honest, I
no,
was
like
never a
I mean, in like each season or like quarter, right? Because like the new list comes out like every quarter. Oh, this card's banned, this card's limited, or like
oh yeah,
whatever,
new
right?
ban list. Yeah, it was yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Meaning like that, you know. Well,
It
okay.
was
Well,
frustrating when they hit like certain things like that affected your decks and your etc. But that's for it's kind of like the
mhm.
same thing with video game, and when a character gets a certain buff that you don't like or a nerf happens to a certain character that you play, it's the same thing. So
Okay. Well, since as a question, what goals do you have for your future?
I have a lot of goals because the older you get, the more you experience things in life that you want to do, but it's
Then
too many things that you want to do. Like
how this how this like the main top 10 there.
top 10. Fuck, I don't think
Yeah,
I have
the
top
main
10. Maybe
yeah, like the
my
main
goals
top
in
10,
life.
you know.
Um, I always wanted to make music, so I want to do that.
Mhm.
Eventually, I number one want to be a voice actor.
Okay.
I always wanted to be a lawyer, and over the couple of years, I actually thought about going to school for lawyer school to be a lawyer for the disability,
Mhm.
since I'm in that position now. Um, mm, Eventually, I also wanted to go to school for science, to be a farmer. I want to be a scientist farmer.
Uh-huh.
Mm, and I'm say other one would be a physical therapist.
Okay.
So far, yeah, that's like the top things. Yeah, what's that, five?
Hey,
Well,
Amorio.
those are the options I would like to set goals in my life, but the main one is being a voice actor to me.
Okay. But like for what, like games, like animated TV shows, what,
Everything.
everything?
Yeah, all of that. Mainly, yeah, I would mainly like the anime TV shows and the video games, but if they also like want me like in other positions that I think I would like, then I would be open to it. As long as I get checked, that'll be fine.
Well, TV says you just want to argue professionally.
Huh?
Blaze says you just want to argue professionally.
Professionally, yeah.
Yeah, a lawyer.
That's all I
That's what
got.
a lawyer is.
That's all I got. As I was growing up. Throughout my years, I always been told I have a great voice. I should be a radio talker or host or whatever. And
Hmm.
then the other
Hey,
thing
Buddha.
was huh?
He says, "Who's that sexy man, Buddha?"
No,
Yeah.
it's me. It's me. Anyway, yeah. But growing up, I always been told that I would make a great radio host for my voice, and I always also been told that I would make a great salesman because of my mouth.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Lawyer wasn't really brought up, but that should have been. But I was told like a great salesman because I have I convince, and I always like talking shit. So,
Mm-hmm.
um, but yeah, that's why I lawyer. You know, I do like lawyers. So.
Oh, okay. It's like so these are more of like for your future goals, right?
Yeah,
But then like, would you have any like goals like that like you could do now? While like you're planning for these.
goals I can do now.
Yeah, you know.
My personal goals. I just want to make
Yeah.
life better eventually. I'm gonna move back out of my parents' house
Mm-hmm.
eventually too. A job, and I'm only getting older, so I'm 25. It's about time for me, start looking eventually, and uh build up something, start a family, because my parents is only getting older, so I want to start one eventually. So that's why I'm trying to get my life together.
Mm-hmm. Well, well
Um,
then I
what
guess
about it?
soon the like a blind centers are gonna be getting a call from you, huh?
I'm sorry.
Soon, like the blind centers are gonna get a call from you, huh? Saying, "Hey, I need to learn like these skills and these are my goals.
Right? Yeah.
How can you help me
Right.
out?"
No. I've yeah. I'm going through that already. I'm
Mm-hmm.
um, I'm going through the programs with the Ohio Opportunities for Disabilities,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm also going to the my site center here
Mm-hmm.
that's helping me with everything. They've having
Okay.
me taking classes on JAWS right now, to work through
Mm-hmm.
different programs and stuff using NVDA a lot, because there's a lot more features that JAWS offer that NVDA doesn't right now. So they're trying to give me a link to that to be able to use and navigate through, help me out with that.
Mm-hmm.
They gave me some devices to help. I mainly use the CNAI on the phone that they told me to
Mm-hmm.
download and use, and
Mm-hmm.
that's really good. Blaze and Cash and Buddha told me about the app like a while ago, but I never like really took the time to download it or use it until like 2 months ago or three
Mm-hmm.
months ago,
Mm-hmm.
when I went there for an appointment that they had me test my typing skills on the computer,
Mm-hmm.
and that's when they recommended me all that.
Yeah, cause now like since like seeing eye and then like also super senses like a good one too, even though like it's a paid
Mhm.
one, but it works the same as seeing eye. But like for me, I prefer super sense though. But then there's also be my eyes, and then ira too. But like these other like useful apps too.
Okay.
Cassius, find yourself a nice BBW like Wi-Fi.
Excuse me, I was taking a sip of water.
No worries. Hmm. Okay. So okay. So let's see. Okay. So like besides Yu-Gi-Oh, was there like any other hobbies besides like that and gaming?
Um, I like to hang out when I can. I was a very social person.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Only like with friends. So I always want to like hang out when I can. So that was like one of my hobbies, just like chilling with friends, smoking,
Mm-hmm.
drinking, you know,
Mm-hmm.
vibing. Other than that, it was just either hanging out with friends, Yu-Gi-Oh, playing the games, or working. So yeah, that's literally all my hobbies.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So how did you find out about like more of like the gaming side for like for blindness? You know?
I looked up blind. I looked up games that the visually impaired can play, and
Mm-hmm.
MK11 was one of them.
Mm-hmm.
And then I decided to go on Facebook and look for blind gaming group, and I did, and I posted in there, and I got Mortal Kombat. I asked anyone in there, is there anyone that would like to play Mortal Kombat? I'm new at being blind and want to getting into Mortal Kombat and then I came across someone named Dre that I used to be friends with. Long story about that, but eventually he got me to the Mortal Kombat scene. He was on Xbox though, so we had to always like try to find each other in the rooms of like clicking on each name. Eventually, if it's like us that got it, we'll say, "Oh, that's me. Well, it got to be because I just clicked on it." And then eventually, like we'll connect and we'll like talk over the phone. But he got a PlayStation eventually, then switch over. Then he introduced me to April. I'm sorry, Comedian See No Evil, and then I stuck around him for a minute. That's when I met Buddha and Cash and a few other people. And then ever since escalated with Cash and Buddha. And I'm here.
Okay. Yeah, because like usually it was the typical route of I'm hearing a lot from these interviews, mostly seeing a like Rattlehead, from his Evo experience.
Yeah, I never thought about the concept of blind people playing games. Like I never I'm not saying like I doubt it could happen, but I just I was never aware of it. I never thought hey, blind people play video games.
Because like one, like you go into blindness, then still denial, then like a bit of like depression, and then like
right,
just they're going, okay, what can we do,
Exactly.
Okay, I get it. Well, chat. Like, if you have any questions, can you put it in the chat if you feel like it? Because like it's an open chat. So hey, and I would take a look at that chat. Well, then let's see. Okay. So like for Mortal Kombat, like like what are like your goals for that though?
Nothing too serious with Mortal Kombat. I do like playing the game competitively. I do want to start hosting the tournaments eventually that I did before. That's gonna be happening soon. I'm just getting some graphic art done for the tournaments, and eventually when I'm obtaining a better bag in my bank account, I can start pitching towards money for for money matches or like earning money, etc. Or I'm sorry, in general, to participate and play and top for the money. So nothing too serious. It's not my main goal, but it's one of my side hobbies. I would love to do, like putting towards the voice acting, because if I do eventually like get into the voice acting, I would love to also like. I'm not sure if there was ever any visually impaired commentators for like fighting game scenes or anything, or any enabled player, but I would like to be the first. If I would love to commentate. I like to commentate. It's a lot of things I still need to work on, and I have a bad speech impediment, and I do tend to talk fast a lot, and sometimes people can't understand me. So I'm trying to work on that.
Oh, well, I think like I already asked this question already, but T-Bay says like, what are like your other hobbies besides gaming?
Yeah, I already answered that like 3 times.
Well,
yeah, go back to the archives.
Or just rewind it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm curious about this question, but it's gonna be a fun one. Okay. Marry, kill, love, and I'm gonna put three people. Let's go with Blue, Kid Vision, and let's say Cash.
What about?
Well, I don't know if you want to ask this, so we're gonna do marry, kill, love. Okay, so Blue, Cash. Shoot, who was the other name I said? Ah, shit. Crap. I just blanked out. Oh my god.
I'm sorry, you said love, kill, and crash.
No, kill.
No, I said that. Yeah, you said love, kill, and what? What's the third one?
Marry.
Marry.
Yeah.
Love,
So
kill, and
eh,
marry.
yeah. So Cash, Blue, and well, let's go with a like Buddha. There you go.
Who's
Because
Lou?
I'm a Buddha.
No, you said Lou. I didn't know who.
Blue.
Oh,
Blue.
Blue.
Yeah. Blue,
Okay, so you
Cash,
said
and
Cash,
Buddha.
Blue, and Buddha.
Yeah.
Fuck. I don't want to kill Buddha. I do have an interest in white men. So Blue. I'll have to love Buddha, marry Cash, kill Blue.
Okay. 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 That's fair. Okay. Uh, here's a fun one, and this is gonna be like a double question. Okay. And I made Blue and Kid Vision answer it too. So top tier indie blind FGC and mid tier indie blind FGC.
Top tier. Top
Yes.
tier.
Five.
Um,
Yep. Then five top tier. Then five mid tier.
five non-tiers and
Mid
five
tier.
top
Mid
tiers.
tier.
Okay.
Mid tier.
So I'm trying to think.
And
Right.
this is
And
your own.
that's not and you're not like that's not including yourself, right?
No, because I
Okay.
truthfully, here's the thing. I am not even close to you guys yet. So
Yeah. I don't no, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about like me. Like you
no,
can't put you don't put yourself in that list, right?
no, 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 no,
Okay,
no.
cool. Um I'm
Yep.
it's
And this
always
is like your own personal list, okay?
yeah,
And
yeah,
like
okay,
your
yeah.
own, yeah.
Yeah, this is me. Yeah, I'm going off of my I'm going so I just want to say I'm going off my experience because I have played most of the people in the FGC. Well, I wouldn't say most of the competitive players, or I'm gonna say all of them because there's not a lot of people in the FGC that plays, the Mortal Kombat, etc. Because that's the main game. Well, I'll play any NRS title if it's Injustice or Mortal Kombat, but I just started off with MK11 competitively, so that's why I really
Okay.
don't play any of the NRS titles so far. So that's what I'm going off of experience and who I
Okay.
played.
So would you
Um,
want to go on the top tier first or like the mid tier?
I'm gonna do the top tier.
Mm-hmm. Five. Okay.
Um,
Just five.
okay, I'm gonna put Captain at number one.
Mm-hmm.
Captain is a really good player, patient. He labs. He knows what he does if he studies. Keeps his composure. I don't think he's one of those players that don't like really crack under pressure. He gets excited, but he knows what to do in situations. If he adjusts he adjusts very quickly too. So Captain is one of those players that you cannot mess around with.
Mm-hmm.
So what he's said before, because he says plenty of players that he plays that he can't really, that he has to play serious, and I was one of them. And
Mm-hmm.
he said Cito's one of them, etc. Like, but Captain's a really good player in every platform
Okay.
in every game platform he plays, not just Mortal Kombat, but it seems like every thing that he pick up, he could just do good and a natural
Mm-hmm.
talent to me.
Okay. So that's one.
So Captain's one to me. Um, second, I want to say Cito.
Ooh,
Yeah,
Cito number two.
yeah, I want to say Cito. Even though he really doesn't play as much as he do, I would still consider him as a top tier because his play style. Because I'm going off of play style too,
Mm-hmm.
and how people play. Cito plays very well too. He knows his stuff. He knows how to deal with. He labs. He knows how to deal with things in certain situations, and yeah, play. I'm trying to think. He's just a very good player. Like he's a patient player as well. Kind of plays similar to Captain. Both take their time. He knows what he's actually knows what he's doing.
Okay.
Um, let's see here. Third. I wanna. Sorry, really trying to think about this. I wanna. I'll put Kid Vision at third right now.
Okay.
Kid Vision is a really good player. We're kind of the same person, to be honest. We're just like opposite sides of the spectrum, to be honest. Like everything of me, he's the opposite. Like he hates Mortal Kombat, but I'm sorry, I hit my phone. But I love Mortal Kombat. He hates. I hate Street Fighter, but he loves Street Fighter. But he's a really good player. He learns, he adjusts, he labs. Eventually, he'll get pissed, but we all do. We piss, we go lab, and then we'll deal with it the next time. But he has a really good potential of being a good Mortal Kombat player if he actually dedicate himself to playing Mortal Kombat more than being so focused on many other games. Then I feel like he will have a better time with adjusting or learning Mortal Kombat more. But gameplay wise, and he is a smart player. He needs to learn more of Mortal Kombat. But I'm the same way with Street Fighter too. So
okay, so it's the third. Last two. What's top tier?
I'll put Cash there. I'll put Cash right there. Cash is really good, but he is dumb. Like he plays dumb, but he plays a smart dumb. Like it's a lot of things Cash do that works for some reason that he get away with. It's really unsafe, but he gets away with it. Like he does it like he makes dumb decisions in the most awkward way to it would throw the opponent off. And he'll just like go at it and just like continue going. Like he does a lot of shenanigans. So Cash is good, but he really refuses to like lab more if Cash actually took the time to actually like take it more serious and open up to more different things to use instead of sticking with the same thing. Then he would have been a way better. He would have been a way better player and stuff. But he's just he just has the attitude. And all I need is this. It works though. It works. But it just doesn't stick around for it. But Cash is a good player though.
Okay. Last.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to think because there's a lot of people I played in the FGC, but I'm going by skill wise.
Tough choice for your last pick. Or just use this as more of like a wild card for your last pick. Then, how's that?
A wild card.
Would that work?
Oh, you know what? Like I'm gonna say TJ.
Okay.
TJ is a good player too. He's a nerd. He labs. He any questions that you have, he most likely will have an answer to if he knows. He knows the stuff. It's a lot of things that yeah, he's a guerrilla warfare player though. Like he was just like he kind of have a similar play style to Cash, like the whole I don't care attitude and all, but he's a good player. Like he know how to he'll deal with certain situations that he get that he get just to where he knows what he's doing for the most part. I'm gonna say that because I played him a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he's Yeah, I think he's a good player.
Okay.
I don't say
Well,
that
like,
wild
would you
card
want
yet.
to answer like a Blazes question, before you do the mid tier, or like you want to do like the mid tier next, then Blazes question.
Okay, you can do a Blaze question.
Okay. Okay. Well, Blaze wants to know what were your experiences in the food industry when you were going blind, or like losing your vision.
I wish I was really ignorant for when I was going blind when I was still working as a server. Because it was actually quite a like a lot of discrimination I was getting when I did start going blind that I could have used and got a check eventually. Probably because yeah, I was getting like a lot of a lot of that when I was going blind, but eventually they adjusted to it and they started helping me out more. And I was like one of the best servers in there anyway while doing the shit blind. So I just needed help. Like I was capable of like walking around like myself and all. I just
Hmm.
it was like certain things I couldn't see like for when I needed to take orders.
Hmm.
I had a good memory, um, so I really just really remembered what people said and put in the in the POS system. But every
Hmm.
time I had to take orders on the POS system, I had to take a magnifying glass to be able to see
Hmm.
all of the buttons for what I need to do.
Hmm.
Um, because it was very blurry. Eventually, people started to look like blobs. To me, I needed them to read the ticket to me to go to know exactly what table to go to for the food.
Hmm.
But eventually, I was able to do everything on my own. Like, still, obviously get drinks, take people's order, give them their food, etc. So I did really good there. It
Oh,
was really hard, but eventually, I got better with some of the tools I use.
wow. Oh, and T Blaze commented on your top tier. Wow, leaving out Rattlehead.
I'm sorry. I was going off. I played a lot of the players, but I'm going off. I'm going
You
off
know,
of. I'm going off of. I don't know. To me, I don't know. Maybe
hey,
Rattlehead can.
this is
Maybe
like your
Rattlehead.
personal list, okay? This is like your personal list,
Yeah,
and like
like
your
yeah.
own
It's just
opinions,
yeah.
okay?
Me, I'm just going off. I'm just going off of skill wise because I don't.
Hmm.
People have to like take that to effect because like I
Hmm.
played everybody and I
Hmm.
play, most of the competitive players. Like I say a lot of people's competitive, but this is my top tier is going off a base of skill because I'm gonna
Okay.
say there's a lot of players in this there's a lot of the players that do mash and to say to me in my opinion don't have no self awareness what they are because like they could be good, they can win a lot, but yeah, I'm going off of like skill because there's
Hmm.
a lot of players that do mash. There's a lot of players that would swing mid screen, not being aware exactly where they're positioning at in the game. Even though we actually have like features as accessibility features now
Hmm.
to help us with all that, it is still the same thing. Like I play the people over and over again, and people never change. Like I took the time to train. I got better,
Hmm. Hmm.
and I changed up my play style and things, or I changed things up. But it seems like that really don't change for a lot of the players because it's a lot of mashing, it's a lot of down pokes, it's a lot of like swinging just for the hell of it. It's a lot of predictable things that you do that you shouldn't do because it's unsafe, but you get caught with it anyway. That's how I lose a lot because I get caught with things that's really unsafe that you shouldn't do that happens anyway and throws me off and it throws off my game because I know you're a better player in that, or at least my expectations you should be, but that I'm not getting that from you. So it's a lot of mindsets that I have on my head that I have to play them. I have to like I have to be careful because they'll just like do yellow stuff and just do whatever and they get away with it sometimes. So I just started a while ago, so that's why I'm
Okay.
that's my reason for my top list. I'm just going
Okay.
off the skill.
Okay. Then let's go from there to the mid tier. Five.
5 mid tier. All right, I'll put Rattle at 1.
Oh, okay.
Or actually, mm, I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna switch TJ. I'm gonna switch TJ for Rattle. I'm gonna put Rattle at the bottom of top tier. I'm gonna
Okay.
put TJ at the top of mid tier. Don't switch it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Um, second. I'm trying to. I'm sorry. I'm trying to think of the people that play this game like competitively, because
Mhm.
I mean, there's lots of people that play the game like when they do, but there's a lot of players that play different games that they don't spend a lot of time on Mortal Kombat and all. But this is just going off of pure skill, so I guess that really doesn't matter. TJ, I'm gonna say I'm actually gonna say that that blind kid, I forgot his name, Xander. I believe his PSN is blind gamer or something. I'm not sure if he changed it or not, but I forget his actual like PSN because he sent me a friend close. But his name is Xander. But he's a good player. I know he really doesn't play as much, but he could be actually like a good player, and he's young too, so he has
Mhm.
all the time to like adjust and be good. Um, you know what? I'm sorry. I'm gonna change this up again. I'm gonna change this up again. I totally forgot.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna bump this down. Uh, I'm sorry, Cash. I'm gonna have to put. Wait, hold on. I'm trying to think.
Because like you have Cash at fourth for top tier.
Yeah, I have to put. I'll probably have to put XMJ under Cedo actually.
Ooh, so
So it will
XMJ's
have to be
third,
from
Kid
Captain
Vision's fourth.
Cedo. Yep. It will have to be from. It will have to be
Captain,
from Captain. Yeah, then Cedo, then XMJ to
then
Kid
Kid
Vision
Vision, then
to
Rattle.
Cash.
Okay.
Yeah,
Then
I'm
like
gonna
then.
put Cash there. I'm gonna put Rattle at top mid, TJ,
Oh, okay.
and
So we
then
rattled and TJ.
yeah, Rattle and TJ.
Okay.
That's the only two I have in mid, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll put. Oh no, I had the blind gamer kid in third, so that's
Okay. Okay.
three.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
And I'm gonna put Blue and Baron.
Blue and Baron. Woo. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So final answer.
Huh?
Final answer for all like would you like for your both lists like top and mid,
Mm,
or like would you want to switch around or like lock it in?
mm. All right, no. Yep. I'm gonna lock it in.
Okay, there you go, guys. Ooh, Buddha says, "Wow, no Kuzo."
Definitely not. And you know this, man.
Huh?
No, I was just saying the line.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, they're laughing. I like the list. Well, guys, like any. Huh? Oh yeah.
Yeah, XMJ just came into my head at last minute. So I'm like, wait, I forgot about XMJ because he's a really good player too. Yeah, I can't wait
Okay.
for him to get that PS5 to be on MK1.
Okay. Okay. Well, well, guys, like any more questions before I ask the last fun one?
Yep. And while
Yeah.
people ask questions, I just want to say again, this is going off my experiences because I played a lot of people, everyone in the FGC in Mortal Kombat or any like also in Street Fighter, whatever.
Mhm.
I'm just going off of my experience of how they play and what they do, and it's even and even like to back up like my claim if people was get offended of like what I said and stuff. But it's like all there, like in the gameplay and stuff. Like it's a lot of videos that even like Blaze have up that you can watch on YouTube. You can pay attention to the play style versus like how I would play and versus how like the other ones that would play and stuff, or my top tier versus the mid tier, because yeah, it's a skill gap in my opinion.
Oh,
It's people
T-Blaze
that play smart, and it's people that just play to play.
Mm-hmm. T-Blaze to ask, give us your description of your dream woman or man.
Dream woman
or man.
I'm gonna get both. My
Okay.
dream woman is a dark skinned woman,
Mm-hmm.
like dark skin but clear skin. Like she has to be dark skinned but clear skin.
Okay.
Very beautiful long hair. Doesn't matter how their hair is, but the beautiful and natural if so. And a great body tone. Doesn't have to be perfect, but a great body tone. And just a woman that she also has to respect herself and have a proper like I'm say proper language, like a good, like she know how to speak. She speaks well.
That can articulate. Basically.
Yeah. Like I'm not sure if any of you seen Judge Faith before.
Mm-hmm. No.
But Judge Faith is a perfect example of one of those like of a dark skinned woman I was talking about. She speaks very well and she is gorgeous, like gorgeous, beautiful. Men, skinny, white, and cute.
And emo?
No. Doesn't, no. Great personality. Yeah, that's about it.
Okay, well, I don't see it anymore. Well, this is gonna be the last question, and it's gonna be a fun one, but it might be hard, but probably easy for you. Okay. Who in the blind FGC, okay, that you would throw a pie at, and what kind of pie, and who would it be? And they would have to stand there and take it, okay?
Throw a pie at. Who do I want to throw a pie at? Damn, there's a lot of people I'd like to do that to.
Yeah, but in the blind FGC, okay?
What kind of pie?
Yep. Who and what kind of pie?
I think it would be a diarrhea pie.
Ooh, okay.
And yeah, I'll probably just throw it at Baron.
Baron?
Yeah.
Ooh, wow. Okay.
That's the only person I can really think about that would consider throwing a pie at right now. That's about it.
Well, Blaze said Kid Vision.
Huh?
Kid Vision for the pie. But then, like, you already said, like, Baron already.
Yeah. I was thinking about Kid Vision, too. I was.
Okay.
Because he talks a lot. You think about that?
Or, like, would you want to change it from Baron to Kid?
No, I'm going to keep it there.
Okay. All right, then. Well, guys, hope you guys enjoyed that. But before we go, any last shameless plug? No Vision?
Shameless plug. Define shameless plug.
Whatever you want to plug, like your Twitch, YouTube, whatever.
Oh, everyone can follow me at no_vision69 on Twitch. You can follow or subscribe to me on YouTube at low_vision69. It's not changed on there for some reason, no vision, but it is what it is. Haven't got anything on YouTube yet, but you can if you do so when I do start posting on YouTube. Twitter
Any
as
social?
well, no underscore vision 69.
Mhm.
Yep. I usually use the name for the same name for all the platforms. Yeah, that's all the socials I will drop. Appreciate everyone for being here, showing support to my boy Toes and me.
Oh, T-Blaze says about your dream man. You'll be Kid Vision, not the pie one. Blaze meant
My dream about Kid Vision. What about it?
like your dream man.
Oh, Kid Vision. Yeah, yeah, basically. I mean, they don't have to be tall because he always talks about his fucking height like he's a fucking giant. Excuse me, but
Okay.
um, yeah, basically someone like Kid Vision.
Okay. Well, guys, hope you guys enjoyed that interview. Hey, please give me a like and subscribe on YouTube. It's much appreciated. And also, hey, if you can and if you like it, give me a follow on Twitch too at blind_toes. I am about 11 away from affiliate. Hey, I do my best to stream games on there too. Hey, but again, thank you to No Vision for this joining me on this interview.
Thank you for giving me this opportunity.
Okay, no problem. So I will see you guys next time for another either mukbang, like wherever else, or like anime talk, or heck, another interview that will probably come up soon too. So hey, Blind Toes, peace out.
Peace out. Much love.